Okay, now we're recording. Yeah. So, anywho, I'm testing out this camera because I haven't used this in a long time. Hold on, let me set this over here. There we go. So yeah, I'm testing out this. There we go. Camera. So far, so good. And I think it also has like facial recognition on the photos. And also, I bought this on Amazon, so I'm testing this USB hub out because I unfortunately ran out of USBs on my computer. Well, the thing is, these, I'm not sure if you can see this, but yeah, here we go. You can kind of see these ports, they don't work. This fell out from one of the ports, and ever since that happened, there was a spark, and they don't work anymore. And I refuse to plug anything into them because I prefer not to. Screenception. I had to do that. I prefer not to. Deal with all that mess. And also, I prefer not to fry my computer or the rest of the device stuff like this. So I bought this thing. This is plugged through an external cable, which is plugged into the back of the computer. And that's basically all the. Back there's all of the USB ports that I had. All of them are used because I have my mouse plugged in, and I have my keyboard plugged in, and also I have the printer plugged in, which is actually plugged into a small little extender, and then it's plugged in all the way back there. But on top of that, I'm not sure where this thing is getting the audio from, so it's probably getting it from either this mic that I have over here. That's my mic that I use. And so basically, because of that issue with my USB port, instead of having to spend a bunch of money, because this computer, it has Windows 10 in it, but it's kind of like an old computer, so it's not really worth trying to go through the trouble of trying to replace the whole thing. So I just went screw it, and I just went forget about it, and I didn't even bother trying to replace it, and I just got that. And it's pretty nice. It actually has like a charging port over here, so I guess that's like dedicated for charging. And then the rest of these, it looks like they also have power buttons on them, so they can be turned on and off as needed. And I got this from Amazon. Also, I got this from Amazon a little while ago as well. This mic. It actually has a dedicated mute button, which is right here. I'm not going to press it because I'm not sure if the audio is coming from here or from here. So I do apologize if the audio is a bit wiggity whack. But it is what it is, because I really don't want to pull up my phone, because I'm pretty much kind of burned out on videos, because I already had to do 2 today, and this one's going to be number 3, if, of course, this stupid thing records it properly. But anywho, let me put this back on top of my monitor, so I don't drop it. Although, surprisingly, this thing did fell. It was offline, but it fell. And it didn't. There we go. Sorry if I'm kind of staring weird, because I'm actually staring at the monitor, which is, the camera is actually up here. The monitor is like down here, lower. Hold on. There we go, that's centered. And also the cool thing about this camera is it has this little thing where you can just close it if you're one of those people who are worried about people randomly activating your camera. I got that camera from Amazon as well. It's a pretty cool thing. It works. It's not fancy, but it works. It doesn't have to be fancy. So anywho, that's it. So I'm going to conclude the video for today. I'll see you all on my next video, whenever it is and whatever it is. And have a good day, everybody. Bye-bye.